Hi Leo, I'm here with your general daily love messages reading. Hope you're good. Welcome, thanks for joining me. Also, check your sun, moon, rising signs. Okay, these are general messages. It won't resonate with everyone. Okay, but I'm sure it resonates with some Leos. Okay, I'm really going to tune into the energy of the cards and tune into my guides as well. Okay. Okay, so what are the love messages for Leo? What are the love messages for Leo? Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups. Ooh, could be a twin flame dynamic going on here. Could be a soulmate connection. So we have got Taurus, Leo, and then we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Oh wow. King of Cups. Yeah, definitely dealing with a water sign. Maybe somebody, so far, what I'm getting from this is someone, a water sign, Pisces, I strongly feel Pisces. So it looks like if you are dealing with someone from your past, or if you are dealing with a water sign presently, they weren't fair to you and they feel that they weren't fair to you. So maybe they want to come back and reconcile this time round, you know, and be fair to you, balance things out. You're standing your ground, you're setting boundaries. Maybe you are closed off emotionally. Plus, the universe is on your side here. It looks like it's you know, this time round things are going to look up with this person, such as if they want to reconcile with you. Plus, again, this person could have gone through some sort of karmic justice. Okay, that's what I'm getting so far. Any more for Libra? Two of Pentacles. So I feel that they want to balance things out with you, you know. It could be, you know, that they're balancing other persons, other people. But I do feel that they want to straighten things out with you, be fair to you, balance this out. They could be struggling financially, you know, juggling their feelings, you know, juggling finances, juggling someone else. Two of Pentacles is very much trying to maintain some sort of balance in your life, some sort of structure, some sort of flexibility, some sort of equilibrium. Yeah? Okay. Now with this King of Cups, he's quite emotional. Not good with emotions, not good with communication. So they could be quite guarded, quite sort of withdrawn, you know, just sitting there emotional. You know, every time I say emotional, I get sort of emotional. You know, just sitting there with the empty cups, feeling unfulfilled, a bit wishy-washy, sort of imbalanced. Could be imbalanced with their emotions. But with this Two of Cups, it's telling me that this person, like I said, they want to come back and put things right with you. They want to reconcile, they want to apologise. I strongly feel this is a past person. But as I said, because you're dealing with a water sign, he's very withdrawn. But he's quite a spiritual person. He's an artistic person, you know. He heals himself, you know, healing waters. You know, you're a water sign, you've got, you know, naturalness of healing anyway. But, you know, again, very sort of up and down with communication, up and down with their feelings, imbalance with their emotions, you know. This person struggles to sort of, yeah, somebody wants to talk to you. Could be a fire sign. So we've got the Page of Wands. Look, someone tends to overthink a situation and not take any action. So we've got the Sagittarius card here. Page of Wands, again, a young energy, passionate, fiery. Again, someone that they're not always in charge of their emotions. They're not the best with communication. It's like they want to reach out and talk to you, even if it's just a tiny bit of communication. Again, pages tend to take so long to make a decision. Passionate, fiery, likes to travel, you know, and wanting to communicate and take action. But again, you know, overthinking the situation, you know. So with this Page of Wands, you could be getting a bit of communication coming in from this water sign. Anyone on this Page of Wands? Sun, wow. Got Leo. So maybe this person feels free with you. They feel at home with you. You know, they could be quite confident. You know, maybe they had to work on themselves and, you know, center themselves and ground themselves. And, you know, they feel free with you and at home with you. And, you know, embrace their inner child and be goofy with you. And, You know, the Sun card is beautiful. It's always a beautiful, positive outcome of the Sun card. Definitely dealing with someone that likes to travel. Okay. Thinking about you heavily. Okay. Okay. Remember on the Sun, this is about that, you know, they see you as an achievement, as an accomplishment, you know, a goal, you know, and they want to pursue you, put things right with you, be fair to you. You know, this time round, you know, things are going to look up. This time round, they're going to put things right. They're going to be fair to you. This person's asking for forgiveness. They want to reveal their truths to you. They want to reconcile. We are one. Look, we drink from the same cup. This person's got a communication problem because of my throat. Yeah, they want to come back and heal this connection. They want to show you love, show you emotion, show you compassion. They don't want you to think that they're, you know, that they're horrible and cold and, you know, emotionless. You know, this is about forgiveness. Someone's seeking forgiveness. You know, someone's going through some sort of cleansing, some sort of purifying stage, consulting with their ancestors again, a very spiritual connection here, and wanting to come back and heal this connection and be fair to you and balance this out with you. You know, I'm stuttering quite a bit, so there's a lot of communication problems here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, fellow air sign there. This is very much hope, faith, wish fulfillment, right? But because the Justice card's there as well, this person's seeking your forgiveness. That's what I feel here. They want to sort this out with you. They want to, you know, apologize for whatever happened. And the universe is here because it's protecting this connection. Look, we are one. We are bound together. See? Oh, wow. I feel this has been going on for a long time. I feel that they've been stuck on you for quite a while. Oh, yeah, definitely. Twin flame. No doubt, twin flame dynamic connection here. Yep. Wow, that's beautiful. So you've got a water sign coming towards you. I do feel that they've been sort of in and out, in and out, in and out. Again, passionate, affectionate, loving, romantic, likes to travel. They're coming towards you with their cup of love. You know, he's so dreamy, you know, he's so, you know, a daydreamer, drunk on love, coming towards you to reconcile, to strengthen this bond, to heal or rekindle this romance, but to heal, you know, anything that was to them that was broken. Any wrongs that they've done, they want to put it right. So the Wheel of Fortune has come in to tell you that this time round, this person's bringing in clarity, they're bringing in change, they're bringing in, you know, justice, they're bringing balance. They want to be fair to you. Yeah? So they're seeking forgiveness from you, but they want to reveal, you know, their revelations to you, their truths. If you've got your guard up and you're setting boundaries, that's fine. You've got every right. You could be craving liberation. You could be craving freedom. You might want to go traveling. Maybe your scales are balanced at the moment and you don't want to tip them. Yeah? But this person is seeking your forgiveness. They want to show you love, show you compassion, show you that bright side, you know. They want to bring light to the situation. Yeah? So you've got a love offer coming in from a water sign. Wow, that's beautiful. Looks like they love you to pieces. And with this Page of Wands as well, I'm really getting that, you know, they want to seize the moment with you, seize the day. You know, they've got creative urges here. They're giving birth to new ideas, yeah? Really want to straighten things out with you, and I feel that this person's coming back more powerful and committed this time. Yeah, wow. Maybe in the past they didn't want to rush into things. You know, they had other, you know, other commitments. They had to go traveling maybe. But this person's coming in quite fast. With some of you, I feel that you aren't going to want to rush into a relationship or a commitment. So this person could be just testing the waters, just, you know, just taking things slow. But they are very much committed here, okay? So with this Knight of Swords, someone's definitely coming in here with their truth, you know, with their dedication, with their determination, changing direction. So with some of you, yes, even if it's just a tiny bit of communication, they are coming in here quite fast. Again, someone here who's very driven by desire, big on traveling. Someone who's got a military background. You know, with this Ace of Pentacles, they want to manifest you. I think that they're trying to manifest you. Yeah? Feeling grounded, feeling centered. This could be you. You want somebody who's mature and that, you know, prioritizes you and that's big on commitment and that doesn't mess around. There's, you know, there's no one else involved. Yeah? Ace of Pentacles. Financial stability, financial opportunity coming in. There could be a windfall of financial flow coming in from a universe. Building from the ground up, look, building a firm foundation. This person wants to look after you, wants to provide for you. Yeah? Maybe in the past they felt that they weren't good enough and, you know, they had to sort of, you know, build up the courage and find the strength to tell you how they feel. They were confused. They were indecisive. In and out. I get sort of in and out sort of energy here. You could be dealing with 2 water signs. But I do feel this is all the same person. You know, there's no malice here. I think that their intentions are pure and their intentions are good. You know, and I think that you stole this person's heart a long time ago. They feel free with you. They feel at home with you. And most of all, they're happy. This twin flame dynamic, this powerful, strong bond, this chemistry, it looks really, really beautiful, but genuine. You know, even though they've been in and out of your life quite a few times, non-committal, they're afraid, right? They could have resisted a little bit, because you've got your card here, then you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, plus the Ace of Pentacles. That is beautiful. So there is definitely going to be a second chance with this person. Someone here is, you know, they're asking for forgiveness, but this is about second chances. This person wants a second chance with you to put things right. Yeah? So they're going to come charging in here with their sword of truth, with communication, commitment, stability. You know, they're trying to manifest you as we speak. Yeah? As I said, trying to maintain some sort of emotional balance here. You know, so that they don't, it's just like they're not a bundle of nerves, because I've stuttered quite a bit in this reading, you know, and my throat chakra closed off just there, you know. So this time round, you know, things are looking up. You know, they're the bringer of, you know, good news and love offers and opportunities and change. Yeah? This person is embracing change, but they're embracing their destiny and their wish fulfillment. And that is to be with you. Oh, wow, I don't need to pull any more. Got the Sun card there. Got the World card at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. So this person, I feel that they're coming up with a strategy, a creative way, a creative, you know, idea. They're centering themselves, you know, they're grounding themselves. I feel that they feel complete when they're with you. They feel at home with you. Yeah? Just finding their center, but their destination, their happy place is to be with you. And I feel this has been on the cards for a long time. But as I said, you know, non-committal, they had, you know, lessons to learn. They had to gain clarity in other situations, you know, and, you know, this person, I just feel that they just want to come home to you now, and put things right and, you know, be fair to you. Just be fair. Compromise. Just be fair. You know, they've got a lot of respect for you, a lot of love for you. I feel that you've been in their heart space for a long time, you know, and manifesting you for a long time, but it's just finding that courage and that inner strength to reach out to someone. The World card, look, triumph, victory, success, completion. You've reached your destination. You're on top of the world, look. You complete each other, look. See? You complement each other, you build each other up. Yeah? It's like looking in a mirror. Feeling achieved, feeling accomplished. This is about confidence as well. The twin flame dynamic, look. Yeah? Just feeling abundant and happy. You've got the Sun card there as well. Beautiful. You are this person's world. And like I said previously, you won't know how much somebody loves you, likes you, how they feel about you, until they communicate it. See the throat chakra? They're nervous. Water signs are very, very emotional. They're very sensitive. They're very in tune. You have to have patience. Show some compassion, and I think you will with some of you. I know you've got your guard up at the moment, and you know, that's fine. It's understandable. But with some of you, you will show compassion. You will show, you will show compassion, but you will show forgiveness. You will give them a fair hearing, you know, a fair chance. You're all about the truth and the justice and the fairness. Yeah? You're in your power. Yeah? This person feels at home with you. Yeah? But they're very determined, they're very passionate, they're very dedicated. They haven't given you up, they haven't surrendered you, they haven't let you go, they're hung up on you, they're stuck on you. So with some of you, communication's coming in very, very fast, and they're coming back even more powerful, fully committed, 100%, because you have this person's heart. They're really drawn to your uniqueness, they love everything about you, and as I said, to heal or rekindle this romance, but to heal any wrongs that they've done. To say sorry, to apologize, to do things right. Okay? So if the scales were tipped in the past, they're coming back to put that right. Reveal their truths to you, tell you how they feel, right? You are this person's wish fulfillment. You could be manifesting each other even, you know? You're both manifesting each other. You both got commitment on them, your minds, you know? Really wanting to invest, you know, into this connection. Give more, invest. To make a correct judgment call. Yeah? They're going with their intuition. Their soul has woken up, their spirit has woken up. Yeah? Finally making a conscious decision. Yeah? Because I do feel in the past this person, again, non-committal, like I said, but very sort of confused and indecisive. Okay? But you are their absolute world, and like I said, until they divulge that information, until they declare their love to you, communicate to you, you won't know how much until they express that and show you that, how much they love you. You won't know, you won't understand. Okay, but I can see that they are absolutely, you know, head over heels in love. You are an achievement, you are an accomplishment. You're like this wonderful mystery, you know, that they can't wait to sort of find out more about, you know. It takes a lot for them to trust people, right? They want to come in and they want to stay, you know. Yeah, their intentions are good. This is genuine. The Sun card's beautiful. Just think, you know, the feeling that you give this person, how happy you make them. Yeah? Yeah? So if they're a little bit nervous with some of you, yes, they're a tiny bit nervous. Okay? Just trying to maintain some sort of emotional balance, like I said. Equilibrium. To come back. Put things right, be fair to you. The universe is on your side, okay? This is a blessed, sacred connection. Okay? Being in charge of their destiny, manifesting you, right? There is going to be a breakthrough, okay? Justice will be done here. They're going to reveal how they feel to you, okay? They're just coming up with a creative, you know, a strategy. The best way to approach you, to come in with their cup of love, such as waiting for a lockdown to be lifted, so they can physically see you as well, yeah? I do feel with some of you it could have been a pen pal, someone you met online, met out while you was travelling, yeah? But they're coming back fully committed, headstrong, okay, mature, and like I said, they're just besotted. Yeah? My throat chakra closed off just then, you know, okay. So overall, this wasn't a bad reading. I think this is quite a powerful, beautiful reading. What this person's visualizing in their heart space, what they're manifesting, you know, and visualizing. But, you know, they want it to materialize into reality. Beautiful. You know. It's so romantic, you know, how they want to show you the romantic side of them, the bright side, you know. You know, they've got this quality about them, you know, this Sun card. There's always a bright side to a situation. See the throat chakra? See? When I tune into energies, and I tune into a lot of energies, fear, right? Fear, people that can't communicate, can't get their words out, they stutter. That means their throat chakra is blocked because they're afraid. Yeah? Yeah? If this person had an ego problem, they could be working on that, yeah? Maintaining some sort of balance, mastering it. Yeah? So overall, that was quite a beautiful reading, very powerful. Yeah? Okay. I hope that was insightful. I hope it helps. Let me know in the comment section. If you're new, give me a like, give me a subscribe, join my channel, and yeah. And I'll see you again real soon for some more readings. Peace, love and blessings to you.